What the Fox,
Nice.
asking what was everyone's first job. Speaking of blowjobs,
What was everyone's first job?
I worked at a flower nursery
Bleh.
and like helped old ladies get hanging plants into their cars, and it was the worst.
Did you ever have sex with those old ladies?
Every time they bought a hanging plant, it was
You know
part of
what?
the deal.
Every time?
They'd say, help me with my flowers, and then help me with my flower.
It would be all the attractiveness and awkwardness of teen encounters, except she'd be old and wrinkly.
What was your
She's
first
a
job, Peak?
Go-kart track.
What?
Oh,
That's a
awesome.
fucking badass first job.
Peak wins.
Yeah, that was all right.
I got a job at a Chuck E. Cheese and I got fired the next day
Wow. What'd
Why
you
did it
do?
take a day?
because they realized that I wasn't old enough to be serving alcohol.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, it was on them.
I assumed he just didn't treat Chuck E. Cheese the way he was meant to be treated. He's the CEO of that organization. He had pretty unorthodox ideas about pizza.
James is like, fuck you, mouse.
I think I mean, first real job where I like had to submit a W-2 and all that stuff and stuff, you know, just mowing lawns and shit. But Magic Mountain. I did the ride for this.
Man, that was such a good first job.
Wait, you were on like part of the track and then you waited with the camera.
I
as they were going
would
by?
have to mount the front of Goliath and then
Mount it.
hold the camera.
between the legs.
Joel,
Not fun.
what about you, Joel?
I was a runner at a law firm, so I had to run legal
I
briefs
know
to
you
courthouses
were. I
and
know
shit.
you were.
Sounds
Can you
pretty
guess
cool.
Can anybody guess what I did as my first job?
You were a legal runner at Joel's dad's office. Like
I don't
Joel
think anybody
was?
can guess this.
Construction worker.
No.
You worked at a church.
Dance
No,
instructor.
Magician's
You're
assistant.
close. Spool's close.
Rodeo
Taught at a
clown.
church.
No, I didn't teach anything at a church when I was 14.
You worked the nacho stand
Summer
at the
camp.
high school.
I worked at a YMCA.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good job.
I was at the front desk.